नमस्कार, अमर उजाला.com पर आपका स्वागत है। आपके साथ मैं हूं आदर्श झा। देखिए, लोकसभा चुनावों के बाद जिस तरीके से नतीजे आए उसको लेकर सबकी अपनी अपना विश्लेषण है और हम भी लगातार विश्लेषण कर रहे हैं नतीजों को लेकर। हालांकि अब नरेंद्र मोदी तीसरी बार शपथ लेने वाले हैं प्रधानमंत्री के तौर पर। रविवार शाम 7:15 बजे वो शपथ लेंगे। लेकिन इन सब के बीच बीजेपी ने पूरे देश में अलग अलग राज्यों में पूरे दमखम के साथ चुनाव लड़ा और जिस तरह की उम्मीद बीजेपी दक्षिण भारत से कर रही थी, खास करके तमिलनाडु से कर रही थी, वो पूरी कोशिश, पूरा दम तो दिखा, लेकिन नतीजे वो नहीं आए। लेकिन वहीं दक्षिण भारत में एक सीट ऐसी भी है, चेन्नई सेंट्रल की, जहां पर विनोद सेल्वम जी ने चुनाव लड़ा। हमारे साथ इस वक्त मौजूद हैं विनोद सेल्वम जी। और एक बात ऐसे कैंडिडेट के तौर पर अगर मैं आपका परिचय कराऊं, बीजेपी के दक्षिण भारत में जहां भी कोई आधार नहीं था कि इनकी वहां पर जमानत जब्त नहीं हुई, 1,69,000 से ज्यादा वोट इन्होंने हासिल किए। दयानिधि मारन के सामने ये खड़े हुए थे और बहुत मजबूती के साथ अपना चुनाव लड़ा। सेल्वम जी, बहुत स्वागत है आपका अमरुजाला.com पर। I'll just start with you asking, as you said, you'll be comfortable in English. How was the election? How was the entire process of the election till the result?
Vanakkam to you, and maaf kijiye, I won't be able to converse in Hindi. Coming from Tamil Nadu, the Dravidian parties have been very successful in always diversifying people on the basis of language and religion. So in that sense, all the languages which are from any other state were seen as alien, and the youth, today the world is shrinking, it's becoming a smaller place. But the language wars have always been very heated up, and they made sure that the youth of our state are not having the opportunity to learn the third language. We all love our mother tongue, no doubt about it. But today the world needs you to learn more languages, and that's why we are welcoming the new education policy, and I really hope that sense will prevail in Tamil Nadu. Now coming to your question, that was my apology to all the viewers who are maybe wanting to hear us speak in Hindi.
I will translate whatever you will say. Will translate it to them.
We had a great show. We had a great election. The acceptance of Sri Narendra Modi has gone up several notches in Tamil Nadu. We fought one of the toughest battles. An ideological war in Tamil Nadu, an anti-India narrative, an anti-Modi narrative, an anti-BJP narrative, with very strong backing of cinema and media houses. Fighting all this, fighting the muscle power of the DMK, fighting the manpower of the DMK. Thanks to every Karyakarta of BJP, today we have secured great numbers and we have come second in several constituencies, and we've sent a clear message to the opposition parties, the opposition for us, the ruling parties of Tamil Nadu, that BJP is here to stay and we are the party you have to watch out for. So overall, we are happy with the way we performed, and now we're looking for, we have 600 days left for our state assembly elections. So from yesterday, we've started our work to reach out to the people, to make sure that by ourselves, without the help of any of these Dravidian parties, form a government for the people, by the people, under the guidance of Narendra Modi in Tamil Nadu in the coming assembly elections.
Okay, but tell me one thing, from Delhi to Tamil Nadu, every BJP politician or every BJP Karyakarta is expecting some seats in Tamil Nadu. Some, it may be in single digits or something, 1 seat, 2 seat, 3 seat, whatever. How do you see, what were the criteria or what were the key factors which affected the elections or which affected the narrative of BJP, whatever you guys wanted to do there?
More than people from all over, we as Karyakartas, as ground level workers, we were expecting numbers in Tamil Nadu because that's what we're working for. Ultimately, an election is all about winning. Only it's the winner or the loser, and the winner is always remembered. And we wanted to win this for Shri Narendra Modi, because Shri Narendra Modi, over the years, though Tamil Nadu did not produce great results, he has given more attention than any other state for Tamil Nadu. Let it be schemes, let it be the number of times he has visited, let it be the love and affection he has shown for our language, for Tamil. Wherever he has gone, he has spoken about Tamil being the oldest language in the world and how we should all learn Tamil. So, it was our time to give something back to him. So, we wanted to win this seat for Narendra. We wanted to win several seats for Narendra Modi from Tamil Nadu. But unfortunately, in the 24 parliament elections, the India Alliance was able to stitch a very large, it was Rainbow Alliance, they had about 7-8 parties. Polarization of votes happened in a way which has never happened before. The India Alliance partners were able to mislead people on several fronts, including the 1 lakh which was being promised for every household per year, to talking about how Tamil language will be wiped out if BJP comes to power. How Tamil Nadu is a 95% non-vegetarian eating state. So even that was being misled upon, where the DMK and the allies were going out to the people and saying that you'll only get Bisbalabat and lemon rice if BJP comes to power. Though all this is practically not possible. These parties over the years have made sure that they have been able to keep the people in the dark, and these parties exploited the innocence of these people, the voter. I'm never going to blame the voter, because in politics there are two rules. First rule is never blame the voter for your electoral loss. Second rule is don't forget the first rule. In that sense, I am not blaming the voter, but the DMK particularly has had the habit of keeping the people in the dark, misleading and manipulating their minds, and that they very successfully did this election to score a victory along with the 7-party coalition they formed. Whereas BJP, on the other hand, we were a split house, the opposition. The BJP had about 2-3 small allies. The Anna Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam, which is the principal opposition, they were split, they had 2-3 allies. So the anti-incumbency votes of DMK went this way. So half here, half there. Yes. That's the sort of election we were fighting. And that's the only reason that the India Alliance was able to score a 40 on 40 is because of the split of anti-incumbency votes, and not because of their merit or not because of the lack of popularity of BJP or Narendra Modi. So this will be rectified very soon. We will work towards taking these people on. We will probably think about forming better alliances or whatever is needed, because DMK is anti-India more than anything. They are an anti-national force. They are a party which has always spoken about Tamil Nadu being different, India being different. And that is something which we cannot accept. That is something which any nationalist who likes our country, who loves our nation, will never accept.
So just tell me why you see it after having this narrative. You guys are also penetrating into the people, into the masses with this narrative that DMK is doing such and such thing, such and such thing. Why this narrative didn't work for you?
See, DMK is way more dangerous.
After having so much hard work, so much groundwork.
DMK is more dangerous than the terrorist in Kashmir. The terrorist in Kashmir, you know, he's going to attack you with his guns or bombs. But the DMK worker attacks you with pen. He scripts the story well. In Tamil Nadu, more than North India, cinema is a religion there. People worship our heroes. They take to cinema. Cinema is a religion in Tamil Nadu. In that sense, what happens is that the DMK, the first family of DMK, they themselves run production houses. The candidate I fought against, they run a production house. These are the biggest production houses. They take maximum number of movies in Tamil cinema. So, this DMK people use their production houses to produce movies which are anti-central government, which are anti-BJP, which are anti-Modi. So, they drive the idea of separatism into the minds of the people using cinema, which is a very, very powerful tool. So, they don't directly go and tell, okay, don't vote for BJP. But they make cinema and they make the heroes, they make the directors, they make the lyricists talk about how BJP is not good for Tamil Nadu and how we should not vote for the party, how they are a Hindi party, how they are anti-Tamil. So, these are the sentiments which are very strong in Tamil Nadu, which the BJP has considerably broken this election. Because beyond all these lies, beyond all these manipulations, today BJP has scored 11.5% by itself. Yes. Without the help of any Dravidian parties. We were being called a Nota party. We were fighting with Nota at one point of time, but today we have come a long way. This is our first step towards success. It's a first step towards success. And we are very, very, very sure that we will eventually in the coming days break all these narratives being set against us, and we will be able to score a massive victory.
You have scored a good percentage in terms of vote, if I say. But the challenge is, with the current ideology of BJP, you have tried to go with the masses, but it didn't go well. Are you guys going to change it, going to reframe it, rephrase it? What will be the next step?
See, Tamil Nadu is a very emotional state. The people of Tamil Nadu are very emotional. Like most parts of India, the voting is more for the party rather for the candidate. They were not even bothered about the Prime Minister candidate. They were more interested in which party they were voting for. So the people of Tamil Nadu are so used to voting for the rising sun, which is the DMK symbol, or the two leaves, which is the ADMK symbol. So to bring these people out of the mindset and make them vote for a symbol which they're not used to itself is a talent, it's a task, it's a challenge for us. And that is the first thing we're doing. Today, every household knows Lotus. Lotus is there in every household. Modi ji is every household's name. Everyone's from everyone, Modi ji's name comes from everyone's mouth these days. So we have come to a point where we have been able to take Modi ji to every house, take Lotus to every house. Now is the next challenge of making these people, because when they go to the polling booth and they are seeing the EVM machine, those 10 seconds really matter. Those 10 seconds, even though they had made their mind up to vote for development, vote for BJP, when they go there and they see the symbol, there is a slight hit which comes to their mind, okay, I've been voting for this symbol for 30 years, let me vote there again. So that's where we have been failing. And that's where now we are trying to change the people's mindset and make them understand what is good, not only for them, but for the next 20 years for the country. 2047, for your children, for your grandchildren, what is good for this nation. That is what Narendra Modi ji is promising with the vision, is what we are trying to make these people understand. And we are very sure that we are not going to fool the people, we are not going to manipulate people, we are not going to spread lies, we are not going to spread hatred. If this is what winning strategy is, we could have done this several years back. But we never resorted to lies, we never resorted to false narratives, we never resorted to separatism. We've been wanting to put a very united face, and we want to take people on the right path, make them understand what is what and make them vote. We don't want to deceive the voter. Deceiving the voter is not in the nature of BJP, it's not in our DNA, and we are not going to do that. We believe in truth, we believe in Dharma, we believe in God, we believe in Narendra Modi, and we are very sure that with the kind of approach we are doing, our Karyakartas have been fighting on the field for 40 years. We know nothing less than Bengal. Tamil Nadu is nothing less than Bengal. In Bengal, the cadres attack. In Tamil Nadu, the police attack. The police act as henchmen against our Karyakartas. How many of our cadres have been thrown in jail for months together? All are daily wage laborers, but they've been suffering and rotting in jail for months together. So against all this, against the muscle power, the manpower, the government, we've been fighting an ideological war, and we are sure that we will make people understand ideology. Tamil Nadu is a very spiritual land. We have 75,000 temples which are only registered with the HRSG department. The highest number of temples are there. So people with belief, God-fearing people are there. We are not going to let a political party which abuses our Hindu gods, which abuses our faith, which abuses our religion, rain terror over these people just by using separatism and appeasing a certain section of the people. So all this will be put to an end, but not at the cost of fooling the people. In a very straightforward approach, our leaders, we have Shri Annamalai, who leads us as our state president. So we have a very young team in Tamil Nadu, and with this young team, we are sure that not only Tamil Nadu's future, but even for BJP in the future, the next 10-15 years, leaders from Tamil Nadu will hold very good positions, and we will be able to do a lot of good things for the nation as a whole.
You talked about the temples in Tamil Nadu. I just wanted to say, BJP had nothing to lose in Tamil Nadu. BJP have only things to gain here, and now you guys have started gaining. Your vote share is increasing. Ram Mandir worked there. Ayodhya issue, you guys have discussed with the locals, with the voters. Does it affect them?
See, definitely it's had the impact of Ayodhya and Ram Mandir has been very big in Tamil Nadu. In fact, the prasad of Ram Mandir was taken to every household. It reached every household. People felt blessed. People felt like Ram came to their house themselves. And in Tamil Nadu, believers of Lord Ram are very high in number. So many cities like Rameshwaram, Ramanathapuram, Ramnagar, so many cities in Tamil Nadu, so many towns, villages in Tamil Nadu are named after Lord Ram. After all, from Rameshwaram is where he took his ardent journey to go to Sri Lanka to retrieve Ma Sita. So historically, Tamil Nadu is connected to Lord Ram in a very big way. And the impact of the Ayodhya temple, in fact, we have a direct flight, and the flight is always seeming to be full. And most number of people visiting Ayodhya are from Tamil Nadu, so we're very connected. It's a very emotional attachment we have to Lord Ram, and definitely Ayodhya has had a big impact, and it's been one of the reasons why our vote share has gone up from 3% to 11%, an 8% jump we had. No party has had. DMK had a decline of 6% in their vote share from 2019. Whereas BJP has had an 8% jump from what we were in 2019 to 2024, which means the people have started to accept us in a very big way. So we're very happy with the results. We're not complaining, and we're just going to go forward with what we're doing at this point.
Just tell me one thing. Every lost battle has some lessons. You have only BJP only need to gain there, and only option BJP had there, because Narendra Modi, Amit Shah, after they came into the power, they focused on each and every state, especially on those states where nobody was thinking that BJP will do any better in that. They kept on working on that thing, on that particular states. Tamil Nadu is among them. So what this battle teaches you guys, how you guys are going to change all narratives, because assembly election is also there. Next Loksabha is very far, but assembly is there. So what main key factors which you guys are going to change, and you think that will help you in future, or that will help BJP to gain?
See, Tamil Nadu is a state which is being run on the culture of freebies. Okay? But the freebie culture never takes you too far. It was because of the continuous efforts of the BJP that made DMK, it forced DMK to keep their promise of giving 1,000 rupees per household for the women, and I think they're doing it for about 80 lakh houses. Eventually, that became a reason why DMK was able to win this election. Now, why are these people standing in line to take all the free money you're giving? It is because over the 40 years, you kept these people in poverty. No man with self-dignity, with self-respect will go and stand in line to collect your money. But why are they forced? I don't blame the people. Why are they forced to do that? Because you kept them in the position, you kept them in the necessity of having to stand in line to take the money you're giving. So BJP is going to be a party which is not going to feed you fish, but we're going to teach you how to fish. The BJP has been creating entrepreneurs across the country. Today our startups have increased. Multifold times the economy is growing. But why is the common man of Tamil Nadu having to suffer, waiting to stand in line to take your money for the vote? It's because of what you have done to these people. So we are going to retrieve the situation. We are going to recover Tamil Nadu from what it is. Over 9 lakh crores is our debt with the various banks, with the central government, with the several agencies. So we're just borrowing and running our state, which is not good. We will not sustain. We are like a bubble. We'll burst any moment. So all these truth needs to be understood. For that, a lot of educating the people is the need of the hour. We have our Karyakartas working time in and time out on the field. And we have someone great as Narendra Modi ji to look up to. So with his blessings, with the ardent hard work of our Karyakartas, we are going to focus. We have a game plan. We have a game plan for 26. We are not going to blindly work in this election. We are going to focus on key constituencies where we know that we are going to be able to deliver a victory. Even if we are not going to come as the ruling government in Tamil Nadu, we are at least going to be sitting as the opposition, a valiant, true opposition who will pull you up by your shirt and ask you what you're doing to the people is wrong, answer them. Today, that is what is missing. The DMK is having a free run. There is gundagiri happening. There's rowdyism going on. There's a separate, the police are being operated like DMK party men. So there is absolute lack of control in Tamil Nadu, and that is not what the people deserve. The people deserve better. So we are going to put out a fight to ensure that these people get what they deserve against the separatism. In fact, if you ask me, DMK is a true fascist party. They are a fascist party. Anything you speak against the first family, you'll end up in jail. So democracy is zero in Tamil Nadu. There's no democracy in their own party. If there's democracy in your own party, then your grandfather, father, your son, your grandson will not be leading the party. You have no seniors. What is your respect for, you keep talking about being saviors of social justice. Let me quote the example of A. Raja, who was arrested in the 2G scam. He belongs to a particular constituency called Perambalur. But why are you making him contest at Nilgiris? Because Nilgiris is a reserved constituency, this is general constituency. So you're a political organization which will not let a Dalit man contest in a general constituency. He has to travel 400 kilometers, go up the mountains and contest. That is your social justice. So you have no rights to talk about social justice. The day DMK makes a Dalit man the leader of your party, and the day you all go report to him, you talk about social justice. But they will not be doing that. The party is just a family-run business organization for them, which mints their money, and the money gets invested in different parts of the world. But you will be made answerable. You will be made answerable in front of the people. And Narendra Modi ji will ensure to do that. And BJP is going to be the check and balance which Tamil Nadu needs at this point. And in the next 2 years, we are going to work harder. We have convinced to the point that for Central Chennai, for example, 24% people have voted in favor of the BJP. It's a big number. We've come second. We've come second. It's a big achievement. And a very, very strong DMK fourth, we've been able to do that. So if we can grow from 6% to 24% in 6 years, the next 2 years, we are going to try and make sure that we cross 40%, and we are going to be able to win several assembly constituencies and make the party grow is what we're planning to do.
Okay. One last thing I want to know. How do you see it? Do you think if BJP's high table get more representation from Tamil Nadu, that may help change narrative in Tamil Nadu for coming elections?
Definitely, 100%. See, BJP is growing across, especially in Chennai. In Chennai especially, the party has had a great vote share increase. We've secured over 25-26% in the city, in the core city. So the urban voters, the youth, the educated voters are highly supportive of the policies of the government, and they see that BJP is needed for the better growth and prosperity of the nation as a whole, national security, economy. They're seeing all this as factors as to why they're voting for BJP. So considering all these, if we are able to have representation from the center, and BJP ministers are always performing ministers. They don't go and have bhaji and bonda and come back. They actually work. They perform. So with performing ministers from the center, working for the welfare of Tamil Nadu, reaching out to all the districts and serving the people directly, being able to take the schemes of Shri Narendra Modi straight to the doors of the people, we're very sure that it's going to help us grow more. The representation is very important. A face. This minister will be the face of Modi, because Modi ji can't be there every day. But we need a face of Modi ji to be coming and representing and telling the people what is what, telling the people which scheme is being given by who. The free ration rice which is being given, 5 kg rice which is going to the houses, it's coming from the central government subsidy which is being given. 29 rupees subsidy is given by the central government. But what happens? State government buys you a bag, puts the rice into their bag, puts their photo and says, we are giving you the rice. So these narratives need to be broken. For that, we definitely need a representation being done, and we are very sure that with the amount of love and affection Shri Narendra Modi has for Tamil Nadu, it will happen, and we will be represented, and we will be able to serve and work for the people and make all of them proud.
Okay, but one quick question. This is my personal query. I just wanted to know, after this, because you guys are now going to change all the things, is there any change going to be happen in local leadership? Annamalai will be there. He will be giving another role, something like that?
Annamalai has phenomenally performed. He's a hard worker. He's done his bit. He took an approach which our previous leaders did not take, and it was a bold step forward. See, each leader has their own of working things out. In that sense, he has done his part, just like how all the leaders previous did their part. Annamalai has done his part. As far as BJP is concerned, a top leader, we always toe the line of our leadership, and whatever role is given to whoever, they take it up with full pride. They're proud of whatever is being given. And even if working as a Karyakarta is what is expected, we would love to work as a Karyakarta, because that's a permanent post. That's a post which will never go. So we don't know what is in store. As eager as you are, we are also eager. But one thing I say is, whatever the leadership decides, we are with the party, we are with the leadership of the party, and we will work as per what we are guided, and we will make sure that the mistakes which we did in 2024, because we are all apologetic. We are all apologetic because the amount of effort and time the Prime Minister gave for us, we are apologetic that we could not deliver and give back results which he would have wanted us to do. So it is time that we buckle up, we work harder, 10 times more, and make sure that by 26 we are able to produce a result which will stun the entire nation, and which will make sure that the people of Tamil Nadu deserve and need, and we will be able to do that.
थैंक यू सो मच विनोद जी, हमसे बात करने के लिए बहुत धन्यवाद। देखिए, विनोद जी को आप सुन रहे थे, और इनसे बात करना इसलिए ज़रूरी था क्योंकि जब बात दक्षिण की राजनीति की होती है तो तमिलनाडु को लेकर बहुत सारे सवाल उठते रहे, और बीजेपी ने इस बार तमिलनाडु में खूब मेहनत की, जिस तरीके से खुद विनोद जी ने बताया है। और अभी बीजेपी के पास वहां कुछ खोने के लिए नहीं है, पाने के लिए है, और उसी दिशा में बीजेपी आगे बढ़ रही है। 8% का वोट शेयर बीजेपी का बढ़ा है, इसको लेकर बीजेपी बहुत उत्साहित है। और जिस तरीके से विनोद जी का भी कहना है कि आने वाले विधानसभा चुनाव में पूरा दमखम लगाया जाएगा और उसको लेकर क्या रणनीति है, वो तमाम बातें आपने सुनी है। और उम्मीद करते हैं आपको दक्षिण में किस तरीके से बीजेपी आगे बढ़ने की कोशिश कर रही है, दक्षिण की राजनीति किस तरीके से आगे चल रही है, उसको जानने की जो उत्सुकता आपकी है वो यहाँ पर खत्म हुई होगी। और देश और दुनिया की तमाम और बड़ी खबरों के लिए भी आप हमारे साथ अमरउजाला.com पर बने रहिएगा। धन्यवाद।
अगर आप ये वीडियो YouTube पर देख रहे हैं तो हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन को दबाना ना भूलें। अगर आप Facebook पर ये वीडियो देख रहे हैं तो हमारे पेज को लाइक करें।